Hello everybody, Teacher Brian here. I'm just going to go through our homework, what to do for homework for today's lesson. The lesson on the first conditional, so if and may or might. So if you rest, remember this is Bob the builder, and this man is saying, if you rest, you will feel better. There we go. Okay, so if Bob rests, he will feel better. My question for you, if Bob doesn't rest, how will he feel? Question number one. Cool. Let's look at the second sentence. The man is saying, if you don't rest, you'll get ill. You'll get sick. Very good. So if you don't rest, you'll get ill. So now here's my question for you. So you've got to change it from you to he. Question number two. If Bob doesn't rest, what will happen? How will he feel, or what will he become? He will get, if Bob doesn't rest, what will happen? Question number two. Okay, question number three over here. Bob says, if I stop, I won't finish the house. I'm going to change this to the house. Question number three. Whose house is Bob the builder building? Question number three. Whose house is Bob the builder building? And question number four. What will, there's a capital letter here. What will happen if Bob doesn't finish the house? What will happen if Bob doesn't finish the house? Everybody? Okay, I'll start you out here, give you a tip of how to start. What will happen if Bob doesn't finish the house? You can start off with, if Bob doesn't finish the house, what will happen? Question number four. Okay, now we're going to have a look again at our may or might. So we didn't have too much time to go through this in class, so I didn't explain it very well. But basically, they are just wanting us to use the may, might, or could. You can use any of them. They're all right. It's very difficult to explain when to use which one. May, it probably will happen. There's this word here, likely. May, probably will happen. Might, we're using, it's less likely to happen. But here we just want to see, it may or might not see her. We're just looking for them. May, might, could, and may not, might not. Okay, so we're just looking at the answers here. Number two, it may, or it might not see her. It may not see her. It might not see her. Someone may call the emergency services. Someone might call the emergency services. Someone could call the emergency services. They're all fine. They may not know she's lost. They might not know she's lost. The waves may not carry her to the beach. The waves might not carry her to the beach. The wind may, might, or could carry her further away. Okay, and then from question, this would be question 5 for you to answer. I'm just going to ask questions and you guys respond. Okay, so we can use any of these as answers and you choose. Okay, so what question number, the next one, well, let's do question number 2, section 2, question 1. What might rescue her? Question number 2. The ship, what might it not be able to do? It might not be able to. Might not. Question number 3. What might someone do? What might someone do? This all, I'm going to use might. Okay, might, because it's less likely. What happens to less likely? Eat? Oh. Does that make sense? Okay. Because she's in a boat in the sea, it's not very likely that anyone is going to find her and that anyone is going to rescue her. May. There's actually a nice thing here. Let's read this through here. So now we're using it in terms of probability. Have a look at this word, probability. So we're looking at might and may in terms of probability. So we use may when something is more likely, more likely to happen. Might if something is less likely. Less likely, whatever, you get it. Less likely to happen. Okay, and question number 4 here. What might they not know? What might they not know? What, question number 5, what might the waves do? Might, ít có thể. What the other? Less likely. Ít có khả năng.
Ít có khả năng.
Cool. What might the waves do? And what might the wind do? You decide. What might the wind do? The wind. Good. Thank you very much, everybody. Cool. So just make a video for me of your responses to questions 1, 2, 3, 4 of all of this, and of what are these questions? Oh, my green screen. I've got a piece of green screen. There we go. Fixed my green screen. Oh, now this one is broken. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you next time. Oh, and join me for a live stream. I'm gonna live stream Minecraft or something.